guess what? It's Friday night's Monster Fights! I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? That could be the thing I do. I just smacked my microphone with pizza. I'm sorry, future. We have Rabbit Pigeon joining us today. And potentially a wonderful mystery guest. Who knows? We might even get up to hijinks, hopefully. Not bannable hijinks. Not bannable hijinks, okay?
Not bannable hijinks. Got it.
Yes, you can have some of my precious consumable rocket fuel.
So good.
Vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, C, D, E, biotin, folic acid, manganese, pantothenic acid, zinc, manganese, potassium, caffeine, L-theanine, L-citrulline. Everything but magnesium is 100%. Magnesium and potassium are 10 and 5 respectively. Caffeine is 300 milligrams, L-theanine is 100 milligrams, and L-citrulline is 100 milligrams. Do with that what you will. Viso, vigor, rocket fuel, or as I like to call them, postnatal vitamins. This stuff makes Monster look like a chump. I've tried to offer this to people who have Monster, and they left with fear in their eyes. I do. I think that's... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm like, I recognize that name. Aren't I already friends with that person? Yes, from another game. Hawken.
That's so exciting. I love it when you find your Hawken friends.
What's up, Hydro Beast? How you be? If you're here in the stream. If not, I hope you catch this one later. And hey, what it do, Rebel? King of War crime games, apparently. Let's see, let's do some warm-up. I really do need to complete this with my guild. Maybe I could do it by myself? But we don't get rewards unless there's 3 of us for everybody. Boss Rush! Must unlock Boss Rush. Must unlock. It's the super mega boss rush too. Because those aren't just normal bosses. That's the heroic escalation Malkarion, heroic escalation Torquedoro, just a regular Chronivore, heroic escalation Thrax, heroic escalation Urska. Why'd they throw just a regular Chronivore? Is it like the rest break? That fight's a rest break, guys. Take a breather. Let's see, what order was it in? That's how we'll do it. It was Malk, Torg, Chrono, Thrax, Urska. Malk, Torg, Chrono, Thrax, Urska. Okay. Level up! I did it again, guys. Whoopsies. I reforged. I waited to bank enough XP to be level 6 at least. Found some bugs in the code. Didn't report them. I don't think my reports ever really get through. Maybe they'll watch my stream or my VODs, and then they'll hear me talk about them. They'll probably hear me shit talk. But you know what? I hope they understand that I love them. Phoenix Labs, I might talk shit about your spaghetti, but I'd still come to the table. Hey, what's up, Maze? I have enough of my character covered to not get banned, right? This is a kid's game, and they made the outfits. The devs made the outfits, not me. I just put the pieces together. I like these pieces. Blood Mage! Because this is my wounding build. My wounding lantern build. Hence, Blood Mage. It's a bit on the nose, but I still think it's kind of fun. Because it's got a very good look to it. Like, you call it Blood Mage, and you're like, yeah, I could see it. What do we got first? It's my favorite Friends of Dodge. It used to be Smasher, now it's Smasher Handy. Because you can't be interrupted, you have to have your parts broken. It's great. Meanie. This is where I wanted to be. Anyways. Got any more for me? Thank you. One more. Oh, nope, that was it. Sorry. Oh, good exchange, buddy. Ah, you caught me at my range. Ah. That's my own fault. Okay, now I'm actually paying attention in my own phone. Okay, wait. You cannot skin the Twin Suns, nor can you skin any other gun to look like the Twin Suns. And, yes, that thing is a pretty tricky fight. After this Eska, I will show off the Twin Suns. Thank you for asking. Let's see. I need things that allow for my dodge. Increase. This is always good for me. This is always good for me. Because jury's out whether or not that stacks. I think we'll take Paragon because it's always fun. It also makes me feel more like a god when I'm just like dodging everything, and I love killing behemoths on my dodge attack since it's theoretically the weakest attack. What? Damn. He sniped me good. Did you see that shit? Nobody. Eye on the Nasher. Shoot your friend. Oh, you don't want to? Why not? Is it because of players like me? My revives. Cool kids don't look back at the explosions. Did you pay for the Twin Suns? There's only 2 ways to get the Twin Suns. If they still have it in the store, it's like $10. Or you can... Oof. Okay, I earned mine. I wish you would have... See, I was gonna take you... I know. I was gonna take you through the trials and get you that... get you the steel marks to get the Twin Sun from Lady Luck. That's like one of the rite of passage for the Espers. That's okay. We'll make you get the equivalent and like we'll make you earn gold marks. That's what it'll be. I'll put you through the ringer. I'll make you earn gold marks, and you'll have to get like the fancy dyes and like the gold armor and stuff. You can. That's how you got them originally. The only way to get them was that way, but I think people complained because it was, quote, too hard back in the original one. So when they made Dauntless Reforged, they also added in the ability to buy them. What's up, buddy? Are you scared? Trying to get some distance? No, that's fine. You know why? Cheat mode activated. Bye. Do 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 do. See it give me fucking 2 dodges for that? Yeah. Don't fuck with me, little lightning slugs. You are not my weakness. Oh, there goes one. Oh no! That was close. I'm normally better at that. There we go. Like, where is my speed? I'm faster than that. You took my last revive. You are an asshat. Recap. Fuck you! Damn it! Tried to get outside of it. Do it! Down. What you got, dog? Nothing! Do it. No. I'm not scared of your defense. Watch. Unfazed. I'm not even good at placing this. This giant ass gap. What are you doing? Can't believe I let you take one of my revives. No, you're just new, that's all. You don't beat yourself up. Our guild is about supporting each other. That's like specifically this build. Critical strikes and lantern. Huh. Be worse. Would you be my umbrella buddy? Oh, bad, bad! Ice Mage. Fuck this shit.
Coming in to pull you over,
Dumbass
Captain.
ads trying to
Stand by
fucking
for
take me
extraction.
down. Why did they make those fat little guys so fast? They used to be so much slower. Get your resistances up so that you can fight behemoths easier and you take less damage from the different elements. You want to focus on your skills first. You want to focus on being able to predict behemoth attacks. You want to be able to control their movements depending on where you're standing. You saw I was being very picky about where I stood next to them, and then I would move and then like literally just hold still for like 3 seconds because they were about to attack, and I didn't want to be doing something that would interrupt my own dodge. The dodge with the Twin Sun, the dodge is more important. Okay. This is the build that I was working with. It's a wounding build. It converts 50% part damage to wound and gives me plus 20% part damage, which is really great. Normally you want to run this with sharpen because you can get a plus 50% extra part damage. And so it's you lose nothing from the wound damage. You basically do equal parts wound and part. But with barbed instead, if you notice it here, it says after dodging through an attack. So a lot of my builds that use the Twin Sun like to take advantage of that little rule in a lot of these cells. And so based on that, like this one, on dodging through an attack, reduce the cooldown of your lantern ability by 35%. Now here's the thing, is that the Twin Suns has these unchangeable things. That's the only thing you can change. I never change it though. Extraction Catalyst is the only thing you want to use for the Twin Suns if you want to actually use them effectively. If you're trying to do something besides the dodge, that's fine. But you're wasting your time because the thing is that crits, not how big the crit is, but the crit itself. If you see, after a critical strike, reduce the cooldown of Mag Bomb by 3 seconds, right? Extraction Catalyst says when you dodge, reduce the cooldown of your abilities by 2 seconds. Gain 40% critical strike chance, right? Who cares about that? Dash in a direction, becoming invulnerable for the duration. After dodging through an attack, fire 6 mini shots that always crit. No one reads that. And I know that because they build dumb Twin Sun builds. And I know they're dumb because I don't watch anybody dodge with the Twin Suns. It's literally, it's a dancing grenadier. It's a dancing grenadier. So that's 6 shots, right? 6 times 3, that's 18 seconds. Every dodge removes 18 seconds from your cooldown. Why not take advantage of that? It's so simple. Be dodgy. Like, look, this is how I know. This is the difference between someone who knows what they're doing with the Twin Suns and not, is they actually read the description of the grip. And then they read the description of the weapon again. Every time you dodge, you get an 18-second reduction in your Mag Bomb cooldown. And if you take Extraction Catalyst, every time you dodge, you reduce 2 seconds on your ability cooldown, which means essentially once you're done dodging, you can do it again. I use almost no actual stamina in my dodges most of the time, because I know how to use this. It frustrates me. I wish people would pay more attention. Not you guys. You guys are great. No, you're doing great. You're fine. Okay, so I'm arrogant. This is the only claim to that I'll ever make. This is the only weapon part of the tracker that I have. Is dodges. 4,800 dodges. I'm gonna get that to 10k. I am the queen of the twins. No bitch in this game is dodgier than me. I will prove it. I'm so salty. Anyways, so cunning is a guaranteed good for the twin sons. Because cunning's base ability is plus 10 critical strike chance, which turns my 40% to 50. But it also increases my critical strike damage, which is where the big money is. Because that means any base damage I increase my weapon by is now boosted. Not double, it's double and then 30% plus. You know? So it's 130% extra damage I'm dealing, essentially. If critical strike is double damage, that's 100% damage on top of your normal damage. Then that's 130% damage that it's doing right there. Omni Surge. This says every time I use this guy, it cools down my lantern. And that at plus 6, it cools down my lantern, but it also, the base ability is that it reduces the cooldown of this by like 20%. And so 20% of 4 seconds, that minus, 4 seconds minus that is what I have to wait, which is why I can do it so quickly. So between this and Omni Surge, this Omni Surge and Zeal are what I call the mage build. If you want to be a mage rogue, all you have to do is throw in Etheric Evasion, because now dodging, which is innately the rogue's thing, is going to add to your mage ability. So that's this one. But this is a tricky one. This is not an easy build to play. That's why I have the lantern the way it was. This is the one that heals me. So as you saw, I took damage pretty consistently because I have to get those dodges in all the time. So I usually try to build sustainability. Let's see. This one is a high damage output build. It has a specific weakness to earth elementals, but at the same time, it'll also smash on an earth elemental. Earth and radiant is this build's weakness, and this I call the raid suit. Because this one's ability is to drop bombs, as a pirate does when they're raiding, but also get interrupts. And this one is, as you see, the tree is a bit smaller because the abilities are a bit more concentrated. This allows me to attack faster. The one that I am most proud of, though, this is hands down, while other ones can definitely be more powerful in certain areas, this one is more powerful overall. I can do upper escalations with this build at level 3. This is Ice Mage. It's technically Ice and Thunder, but I mean, Ice Mage is it rolls off the tongue better. So, as I said, like the lantern and dodge and stuff like that. But this also has extra lantern abilities. Whenever I use my lantern, every time I dodge, I get basically almost half of my ability. Every time I use my lantern, I generate boosts for healing, stamina, power, and occasionally invincibility, which is nice. Got that cunning, which I always throw on. Omni Search, again, we already explained that in Zeal. Evasive Fury and Sharpened, that's what's on the weapon, and this I just added on as some extra damage. Occasionally I swap that around. That one's been in favor for the most part. I usually will go back through and look at different potentials whenever I get new stuff, or if I'm just not feeling the style that it's been using. But they haven't come out with anything new yet that I'm super, keen on. That's one that I was using before. And then I had a rotating power cell. Let's see. Yep. So. I'm level 9, so it'll be, super easy with Ice Mage. The Pangar Lantern is one of the most powerful lanterns because it gives you an AoE attack. And when you set your Pangar Lantern off constantly, because you have dodge abilities that make your lantern go off more frequently, and you can set 3 of those off at a time, they do 27 to 2800 damage each over time. And if you keep the behemoths inside of them and stack them on top of them, you're easily dealing sometimes 12k damage to behemoths with just your lantern alone at any level, because the lantern doesn't care what level you are. So those melee weapon DPS players can come at me all they want. If there was PvP, they'd lose their shit because they couldn't touch me. They'd lose all their stamina. They'd get mag bombed. I would emote on them while they ran at me, and the bomb timer went off and they lost. I would sit in my chair and just watch them run and then die, like I do with the behemoths. They play at level 20 to get max power. I play at level 3 to prove my power. See, we're playing that game today. What you got? I'll hold still too. I don't need to move. What's wrong? Aren't you gonna get mad? For that, huh? Ice Mage, cold as ice. What's the description of Ice Mage? Fuck around and find out. That's its description. Elemental Summoner. favor that time. That was cheap bullshit. What? It wasn't even, like, near me. You die first. See that wonky ass shit they just tried to pull on me? I think I didn't catch that stupid motherfucker. Don't fuck with the espers. Paragon's Blessing or Spiteful Evasion. I already have some crit bonus, but if we give myself some damage bonus every time I dodge. not scared of your totem, bro. My ice is colder than yours.
You're pretty good at this, Cap. That behemoth has snarled its last.
Survivability is important. Oh, it's cute. Look, they paired me up perfectly. It's ice and lightning. I just barely lost it. Got it back. I also have a rush attack, buddy. Oh, you want to shield yourself with ice. I will break your shield with ice. Oh, come back here. I wish to break your shields with my ice. You get the lightning. You get the ice. You get the lightning. You get the ice. Ice. Lightning. Lightning. Oh, you got me. Ice. Lightning. Want to give it out evenly. They bumped me. Ice. Lightning. Ice. He falls over. Oh no. Thanks for you. Lightning for you. Lightning. Oh, I accidentally gave you ice. I gotta go give the other one lightning. Here you go. Bombs for everyone. Ice for you. Give me my fireball thing. Ice for you and your little buddies. Your little buddies don't like ice. Huh? Wonder what's up with that. It's kind of weird. Aren't you guys like ice? Shield's really tough today, ain't it? There we go. No, it's done playing. You guys are boring. No. Are you hiding? You were hiding. What's wrong, buddy? I was trying to get this off before the bombs went down. But I mean, it works still. Take that so that my summoner ability will go off more frequently. Hi, dragon. You thought you and your little cronies would be enough to stop me from recharging the batteries for my fridge. You were wrong. I will keep my drinks cool, and there's nothing you can do. You know what? I think we will play cowboy. Yeehaw. And back up. Darn. What you got, dragon? You're so scared. You're literally over there waiting. You're like, please leave me alone. The way you talk scares me. Whee! Go. Back on we go. Yeah, I love this. Honestly, one of the funniest ones. I will not be denied, dragon. I was promised a roller coaster. They say if you just, like, grip really hard and tickle the ribs, it's kind of like a roller coaster. Juggle! Aha, I got the ice off on you that time. You dodged out of it. I wanted to see if I could land on top of that. Wouldn't let me. Don't get it. No? It's just a little pile of ice. It goes up kind of tall, I guess. go? He has something, dragon tails. Ah! It literally jumped me up. It said, get off of me. Ice mage. Come on. No. Worth it to get the ice off. Okay. That's how you want it.
Hard-earned victory. And to the victor go the spoils.
Should be called Friday Night's Monster Fights or Fucking with Dauntless AI. Your response patterns aren't that great. You should look into your coding a little bit. We're almost at 90 followers, guys. Isn't that cool?
Whoop, whoop. How long till you hit 100, do you think?
I don't know. I think maybe I should do something for 100.
Dragon, how hard is it? Where have you found?
That's the... No, that's the Malkarion. And it's the shock escalation, the upper shock escalation. But you want to be escalation like 10 to 15 at least before you go and do that. And if you've been running the Escas at all, you need to come over here to this and make sure you fill out your, Esca tree. Hiccups. So, now that we've got that out of the way, we're level 10, so we can beat basically everything except for the, heroic escalations. It is Friday. Did they change the, Nope. Is a no. I have a bone to pick. That one. The lore of Dauntless is that after the fall of mankind, when the earth shattered and became the Shattered Isles, strange floating islands that are what's left of the earth, early behemoths were worshipped by later generations of surviving humans that had basically lost touch with their old civilization for the most part as gods. Fun facts. It's in their lore. Just go check it. Yeah, how'd you like the heroics? There is a distinct difference, the 4 levels between 6 and 10. Those 4 levels are where all of the true core power for the character comes from. After that,
It's a cold one out there today, Sky Slayer. What am I saying? It's always a cold one out there by your standards. So stay warm, stay alert,
10 through
and
20
stay
is
alive.
just power buffing.
You have work to do.
Everything below 6 is hardcore mode.
I spotted a crack in its armor. Target my mark.
I said no to the trials bug, so they gave me an Esca bug instead. Joy. What were you gonna do, buddy? You said you were gonna throw some shit at me? Huh? Huh? Some terrible shit? Huh? Huh? No. Hypno says no. Fine. There it is. Bye now.
It's finished, Sky Slayer. The behemoth has fallen. A mighty
Talk some
victory
shit
indeed.
to me, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, most certainly. I know practice swiftness would definitely, but no. I want to punch a harder. Punch up, as they say.
You have courage, but don't be a fool.
Spaghetti Code, you think you can be my overlord? No.
Before it's
For I
too
am a
late.
pirate. And I will steal victory from you, Spaghetti King. Thanks. Here you go. Ooh, well timed. Well timed. You decided to be the priority target. Thank you for selecting yourself. Yeah. Got your tail. Is that like got your nose? What's wrong, buddy?
The behemoth has fallen, Sky Slayer.
Remember when I
You
did
have
this on the
struck
last
another blow
stream
for Scout
and they tried to fucking clown me? 4 levels is all it took. That 4 levels and they're like, ah, we can't stop you. You're dealing like 10k damage.
Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for this weather.
Yep. I am so fast. Wee. Wee. We go up. Go down. And we go back up. Aha! Oh, I almost fell down the other side. Shiny. Thanks for that. Oh. That. Keep that back. No. No disrespectful. I said give it back. They're like, you know what would fucking dampen your day? Umbro. Little miss. Radiant armor. Umbro that likes to ignore dodges. No less. Frost. It's right, give me a dodge. Suck it.
Here to help, Sky Slayer. I'll target their weak spots. You aim for my marks.
If you fall, there's a path down that way you can take. But, I'll show you guys where a bit of secret lore is. Our kids came. Meanwhile, my frost is building up. Just casually helping everybody else understand more about the game's lore. And then we come back. I don't think I get that last one. I should. That's insane. You have elected to go first. Oh no. You have elected to go first. healing stream. See, people are like, why did you take healing stream? Didn't you already have a healing ability? Take 2. They get fucky on round 4. Bad. Wanted my attention, didn't you? No, there are easier ways. Certain how that one works, but I would like that back. Thank you very much. Oh. Now you see? See how fucky that shit can be? $20K, eat dust.
That behemoth won't menace my people any longer. I'm grateful, Sky Slayer, but the fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charge Aether you seek, you must move on. Take this boon. When you do great entry
It's
to
all
your
about
foes, your allies will grow stronger.
skill level. You have to know how to be able to aim your attacks more effectively, be able to concentrate damage, be able to sort of track how many times you've hit a particular part. And I would say, there's one, what is it? Bladestorm. Bladestorm is pretty helpful on increasing parts damage, because it increases parts damage per hit versus like a percentage. But if you did Bladestorm and Sharpened, you'd get more parts damage if you're trying to hunt for parts. Honestly, if you want to hunt for parts, one of the better weapons to do it with is the Chain Blades instead of the Twin Suns. Twin Suns itself is like a higher tier difficulty thing. So it itself is like trying to play on hard mode. Because it has one of the lower damage thresholds in the game. Like, if you'll look, most of my hits do like blinking damage. It's very small. My bombs do some good damage, but like those, that's like 1 to 300 damage per hit. It's just that I have increased speed at which it works, but I'm also mostly focused on building up my critical hits. More often than not, it is not the small hits that kill the behemoth. That was disrespectful. Stop ignoring my dodges. Uh-oh, guess who just went fast? Fucking momentum in the air, buddy. Bye-bye.
To slay a legend
Dodge
is
kill.
no mean feat, Skyslayer. I trust you have all the Charge A30 sought and more.
And
You will
now,
always be welcomed as a friend
for
of
a
the Stars.
semi-regularly, appropriately timed break. Anyways, back at you in a moment, folks. And we're back again. And we have special bonus mystery guest.
Mystery.
But, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna continue Friday night's monster fights. Let's see, I did an Eska. Hum diddly hum. Ho himdly. Ho ho him duddly do. Jesus fucking Christ, are you gonna do it the whole time?
Your reward cache is full of seasonal cosmetic rewards.
Is full of previous season's rewards. You know, those things that I paid for? You guys get them for free. You just gotta earn some in-game coinage.
Yes, don't learn.
I guess it's a... I'm gonna get banned. I guess it's a... pre-release. That's what I paid for, right? The pre-release. They're like, what do? We don't have any content to give these guys. Well, we're trying to fix ours for free.
You arrived in Ramsey.
That I did.
Hey, you got another
Did I?
daily bonus received.
Charlie Jr. 2. Sure.
Accept epic friend invite.
Are you the text-to-speech?
Reward cache. Slayer's Cup. Get 100% more seasonal rewards from challenges. Get 25% more.
Okay, fine. I'll go do something interesting.
Total base performance. Hunt the Shattered Isles. Keep your danger meter. You told me I should do legal shenanigans. This is totally legal and appropriate.
Trolling me.
That's why I'm a special secret mystery guest. Because if people knew my name, they'd ask for more.
No, thankfully, the crowd isn't big enough for anyone to be trying to think of things like, hey, yeah, more of this.
I hear the people calling something.
Yep, then they did.
You've been called out.
The mystery is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my life.
This is surround sound haunting.
No, you wrong mythical creature. It's not a ghost that you guys are portraying. It's a troll.
Ah.
And the headphones are on, folks. The headphones are on.
Live mic. Lights in 3.
That's actually a good idea. On the off.
Mood lighting.
This is my life.
Legendary weapons have extremely powerful abilities, but must be crafted using parts from Keystone Behemoths in escalations. Head tilt. Head tilt. Head tilt.
Are you having fun narrating my physical actions?
I am indeed. Thank you so much, sports commentator number 1.
And slave number 12.
Join Slayers Club. Departed for Island in 97. 96.
I envy you,
We
Bootling.
need that energy back in Ramsgate.
Your partner
We don't
doesn't
need any
want
more
to be
hyper-charged
on
volcanoes
stream.
in the mix.
Hey, you were like, okay.
I did. That is indeed what I said. This is in fact my own fault.
I always
Yeah. Thank you.
That's sublime.
Yeah, you guys got shenanigans me between rounds. That's fine. What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me right now? That's not a portal, it's a black hole. And it won't take me down to 1 health. Just obnoxious. Ah, son of a bitch! Emotional damage. Only when I do this. I did, in fact.
Round 1.
Uh-huh.
Round raid. Behemoth slain. Pick one.
M dot. Do you have your phone? But if you get your phone, you could also give me a
I think
few.
it's really true. Grab my phone too, I guess.
I mean, there's trolling me, and then there's just being unsupportive. I know. You're the like the most supportive person in my life. Bring on, buddy. I'm gonna have my little friend kill you. Oh, bad, bad, bad! Fire bad, fire bad! Trying to get the dodge in. Don't give me the dodge. Not letting me reload my weapon. Every time I tried to reload, it smacked me. Did you guys see that? Now I have 2 friends. Nope, that's not the Valimir number 2. That's the that one was in fact the Rezakiri.
Well, whichever one it was radiant, and therefore light show.
Best. I didn't check what the symbol was. M. Dot blank. This is a Valimir. Lasers! You get lasers, I also get lasers, Valley. Come on, bud. Over here. You know you want some. Come and get it. Oh, over here. Disrespectful. Why did I go inside? That's such a bad idea. Don't do that. I did anyways. Hey, what's up, Char? Tried to mistime it on me, still couldn't do it. If you time it right, you can also dodge through the teleport. Eidolons are hitting it. Where you going, buddy? Did you see him try to run? He was so scared. I've never seen one of those turn so fast. Yeah, right though, it's literally a rhino beetle.
Rhino.
Oh, so it's almost like an onomatopoeia. It's a rhino beetle rental. Is onomatopoeia, isn't that the one where, no, I'm thinking, what's the one where it's the same backwards and forwards?
Palindrome.
A palindrome! That's the one! Why did I think onomatopoeia? Because onomatopoeia is a, no, it's not a palindrome.
But it's a similar type of concept. It is a word for funny words.
Yep, sounds like me. Just like garbage. I guess surgical destruction? Triangle. M dot blank triangle. Oh, it's a Skarn and a quill shot. That's just rude. M dot blank triangle M dot. Remember the 5 Ds. Never forget the 5 Ds. Dive, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Out again. Lantern. Bombs. Lantern. Omnicell. Good. You could just not do that, Skarn. This Skarn is my umbrella. Ella. This is how you deal with quill shots. You're a little blinky solo player like me, dealing like 55 like critical strike damage. Gonna let you stand up, however. Let the Skarn take all the damage. The Skarn can't do that stupid Skarn spin on you. Oh, you know what's great is that the Eidolons count towards my my life gain. Oh, my life stealing me.
That's one behemoth that won't prey on these islands again. And its energies will only help you in the next battle.
What's that thing that the TikTok say? The Hick restaurant? They're like
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide!
Roll Tide!
It's so dumb. Let's see. Do I take the refresh to my heals? And give Ether Drive Tonic. Or the extra revive. I don't think I used any revives. No need for a bonus revive when I still got 3.
Yeah, just get good.
Exactly. I feel like I've sufficiently got good. Jury's out whether or not I'm still a scrub, but who knows? I'm just a Deku scrub. This one. Go. Until it solves. Up. Now to become Triangle Dome. Because copyright strikes are a thing. Void Blast, worst one. Should have just left it. Okay, let's see. Let's start the timer. It is 33 seconds into the fight at 1:56. How long does it take? Trying to get the other side. But it's not letting me. Doesn't matter to me, buddy. This is for you. Oh, apparently I did use one of the fires. That's my plan. And I just simply forgot. Bad, 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 bad. Waiting to see the later. It's almost done to do that. You suck it.
Beating the Keystone Behemoth. Never doubted you for a second, Cap. Now get the charge taser that thing was guarding. We can get out of here.
Thank you, thank you. No, the leaderboards don't track the stuff that I would be on top of.
Like
You know, like, so all of the leaderboards are based on the DPS players. Like, how fast can you kill the behemoths, and so how fast can you, how hard can you hit, and how fast can you hit to kill the behemoths as fast as possible? And only the people with the fastest time think that they're important. And only if you do speed damage do most of the players in this game think that you're important. But the things that I do, you know, like the lantern builds, I'm what's known as like a mage player because I like to play with the lantern a lot more. And because I focus like so much on the dodges and I like play with the twin suns like exclusively, I don't get this. Like, they beat the behemoth in 13 seconds. The top 3 times are they beat the behemoth in 13 seconds. They beat the behemoth in 28 seconds. That's the #1 player right there. 28 seconds. That sounds boring. I mean, if it's just a monster killing game, I mean, I have plenty of phone games where I could just mindlessly tap and kill things. I have this, like, slime game where I just, like, the humans are invading the slime forest, so I just, like, tap a bunch, and it powers up my slime, and then it just auto-kills everything. Like, that's... If I wanted to play that way, I would play a phone game. I like to fight the monsters. It's not just the killing of the monsters and how fast I can do it that I find enjoyable. It's how skillfully, how artfully I can do it. You know, like, how many times did I actually get hit in an entire fight? How many times did I go down? How many dodges did I get in? And these kinds of things are what I focus on. That's why I make the builds the way that I do. Because I find it more enjoyable, and I find it more impressive to be able to use a level of skill to be outmatched and still win. I think that there's more skill, that there's more, like, truth to the power in being outmatched and still winning. But that's probably just because I've had that in my own life circumstances where I've, you know, like, been outmatched, now outclassed in situations in life all the time, but somehow I still come out ahead. But,
Never outclassed.
oh, thank you very much. How you doing, Char? My little guild is growing. At one point, it was just me and Bunny. That was it. It was just me and Bunny. I got all these fine folks. Some of them still play, I think. Like, Doc still plays sometimes. Dr. Govonovich. Yep.
I get an interesting backstory.
It's you.
Much as
Hypno. Jin.
Jin.
Captain of the Esper.
Yeah, no, I just got really gay when I looked at you, and my brain shut off.
Ah, I see. How
It's a really
convenient.
sad side effect.
Sad side effect.
Their brain just follows rots like an overripe fruit.
See, that's what makes it like super magey. Because now I'm taking extra damage. I'm super squishy like a mage, but I gain bonus abilities. And by round 4, I'll have all 4 of them. Hey, why not? I like hard mode.
Wait, what's that one called again?
Pact. It's also a mage sounding thing. Ooh. I don't need that because I don't use stamina when I draw my weapon. That though, 100% take. Now which of these do I want? Barrage, Torpedo, Strength, and Fury. Okay, we'll reset the tree. And I want to make a build for this. I want to make a new kind of build. Yeah, we'll go with Flask Thrower. Sure. Okay. Time to make a new build. Just because, you know, why not?
Because you got 1.3 million grams. And, well, actually, it would be kind of cool if there was some. I don't know. What do you think about having a mechanic that limits your ability to swap things out?
No.
No?
I had to pay for these slots. I had to... I have to pay to swap out my weapons and armor and stuff? No. Nope. It would kill the game. Because now I have to grind even more just if I want to change one little piece.
But I feel like the fact that you have so many.
No, they just need to put more consumables in. They need to put more grenades in. You know? Like, they need to put more pylons in. Guess what a pylon could do? It could give you 10% increased invasion inside of the thing. So when you dodge, you have a 10% increased evasion window.
That's that. And then you could use like.
You could have an attack speed pylon.
That'd be nice.
It only does like 10% attack speed. Because it does it for everybody, and you can already stack it with everything else, so you don't want to push it too hard. And there's already a cap. But if you have that 10%, that means it's at least a +3 cell you can throw into something else. Just to take a pylon. And it would make things like Engineer more viable, because Engineer expands the pylon radius. And it's a support cell, so people don't take it. But if you have more actual support, so people say like the only support is DPS. Well, okay, you're right. And if I'm increasing your damage and your attack speed, and I'm increasing your invulnerability, and I'm doing all of this at no cost to you, which is allowing you to attack faster and more efficiently, if I can make you temporarily invulnerable to stagger, like what if every 5th dodge, the nearest Slayer becomes to you becomes invulnerable to stagger or something crazy like that for 5 seconds. That would make people want to take that to work with each other better.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And it's like you have to dodge attacks to get it to work. Like you have to dodge 5 attacks, and then the nearest Slayer can just tank through an attack. No. The colors are just about their reference in level to you. As you scale up in level, they scale down in color. We're gonna make Muscle Wizard light. I like it. So I'm gonna try to balance between DPS and stagger. And see if I can, with my twin sons, just regularly knock down and still do consistent damage to get me through. Just to see, out of curiosity, its viability. We'll start with this, because I know... Overpower... No, I'm not going for damage mitigation. I'm just trying to not to lean too heavy into fire, which it's probably going to end up doing. But for some reason they put more stagger damage in fire and more shield in Terra, which is kind of frustrating. Like, the way that they group their abilities to elements is weird, in my opinion. I guess there's a kind of a logic to it, but... She, like, 3 pieces of fire gear, and I'm probably gonna have to do the head fire too, because it's basically the Torquedoro. That's like the stagger build. There used to be a head piece. There it is. Knockout King, so we can take the fire off of this. Put in... There we go. Let's see. DPS. I mean, this increases its damage, but it doesn't really increase its shields. Omni Surge. Omni Surge. And then we put Predator and... Let's see... I could have done another Evasive Fury to increase the speed. I still might. Let's see, I have 1100 health, so that's an 11% increase to damage. Over a 7% increase to attack speed. Hey Pigeon, which would be better? 11% increase to damage or 7% increase to attack speed?
For you
Yeah?
and dodge build, that's my guess.
Okay. Tenacious, but maybe I don't do Tenacious. It's 11% damage when I could do Ether Hunter and them getting enraged. Or getting Ether charged. No, but Rage is more consistent because all behemoths rage. 15 plus 35, 45, 50, 90. If I stagger an enraged behemoth and take no damage, I deal 90% increased damage.
Nice.
Now let's do some coloration. You know what? We haven't made a gun knight build in a while. Oh. Oh my, that's... I like that.
Really?
I think that's all I have to change. Nope, yep, that's all I have to change. Everything else looks great. That's some dope looking gunslinger gear right there.
Strange aether currents today, to be sure.
Thanks. Let's see if I can punt a behemoth. You know what we could call this build if it works out? Ultra violence.
You're cute.
And if this works, I'm gonna try it on the Frosteska and try to do it for the staggers. Watch me get frozen. Just do that for laughs. My stream died? Weird. It cut out on my phone there for a second. Oh wow, that's beefy. No, after you. get good scrub build. I love it. Bitch. Eh. Definitely done better. Definitely done worse. Swear to. Like the payment program. Yes. That's absolutely what I wanted to get, and I was hoping I would get as early as possible. So to get it on round 1 is great. Ah, I should have done that. That's okay. Shields are helpful. I don't think I understand that. You'll have to explain it to me later. I don't know what that is. Nice. Do it. Do it. Oh, this build doesn't have extraction catalyst in it for some reason. It usually auto places it. Oh, well, that's just... Hey, buddy. Oh, bad. I agree, stay away. Much better. What is chat saying? Let's see. Oh, about the Karabakh? Thank you, Char. Me and Char have a very, very strong mutual hatred of the Karabakh. It's just... Torqueduro's strength. Breaking Behemoth punches Behemoth harder. Oh, I forgot the dots. It's fine. I'm not interested in them in this round, honestly. Mostly testing my build. Oh, I hate you. Why did it have to be you? I want my health back. Notice how the thing's not really going off on him, though? The dodge ability? Yeah, he took no stagger damage. I dodged his attack. The only stagger damage he's taking is from my actual shots, when he does. And he's also, for some reason, not causing my twin sun's dodge to trigger properly. Counted that one. Didn't count that one. Didn't even let the button push go through. That's why I double and triple press all my buttons, folks. Now he's doing the double funky shit where he's doing 2 and 3 elements simultaneously, which he's not supposed to do. I really need to fix this behemoth. This thing's spaghetti code is the worst. Completely ignores all player inputs. That fucking, Elira, dude. Broken ass Elira. Now I'm dealing. No. No stagger damage? Oh, there we go. There was one of the stagger things. Rude. There we go. Now the staggers are kicking in. At least with the dodges. My Eidolons are pretty good at smashing through all of that. Fucking shit. Motherfuckers are burning through me. Yeah, no. Thanks for helping me beat the shit out of the Boreas. Do you see all those parts the Rezakiri just broke off of the Boreas? You could be my umbrella, Ella, Ella. Hey, there we go. Now I finally got a good barrage in. Bye, Rebel! Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciated. Have a good sleep. And if you have class tomorrow, have a good class. Suck it, Boreas. You know, honestly, this build, not terrible. Not the worst. Bet you didn't like that one, buddy. Ah, right. It is the weekend. Just knocked it down. Amazing. Boom.
You're pretty good at this, Cap. That behemoth has snarled its last.
There we go. Sucks to suck, Chronivore. Me and Lady Luck are gonna smash the crap out of you. Look. Don't care. Forward to victory! Wah, wah, ah, yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No. No, I skipped it this time. Who needs? Not I, says me. Why were my attacks slowed down so much? That was so weird. There we go. They need to fix their brand new cell already. Because I think it's glitching and it's removing, like, basically all stagger damage for a short period of time. Because there'll be, like, bursts of stagger damage that I'll do. I know stagger damage is done mostly to, like, the head, so you have to hit the head to get it. But, like... it's not even giving me, like, the base damage. It's ignoring most of the dodge stagger it's supposed to give me. See, I just did a dodge there and it did no stagger damage. It's not activating the bonus, like, stagger damage per hit from Torquedoros. So I think this stop cell is actually glitching stagger damage. Sure, am I not actually dealing all that much stagger damage? No. But this is where you'd be able to notice it more. You wouldn't notice that as much if you had a hammer. Because you'd be like, I'm dealing stagger damage. You wouldn't notice the difference.
You're at the top of the heap now, Skipper. A hard-earned victory. And to the victor go the spoils.
Not bad, honestly. I built better, but I've definitely built worse. Okay, break time, folks. Taking a break and I'll be right back. Hey. Huh? Okay. The mysterious middleman can give you an edge in combat with upgraded cells if you can meet his price. Oh yeah, dude. I fucking love. Yep. Yep. The way of the swift. What? I got another card. What? Just set all of the other ones too. That one, obviously. And that one. Now we have 3 more. I guess we'll take Breath of Life. And Squad Calls. There. That'll keep the, everybody else happy. Plays with me that wants Squad Calls. Oh! Now I know. I know how to fix my build. I'm a silly, silly person. Yeah, they don't put the Malk ones in here because that's virulent impact, which is the best. Shadow dodge, void mantle, void blast. Oh no, they do actually. Here we go. Now we'll do transcendent spite and the other guys. Gone for the weekend?
No, just today. Not even overnight.
Oh, okay. Have a good time. Squad goals. Breath of Life. Umbral. Reset. Squad goals. Size maneuvers. Go time. actually looking at these amps. I'm gonna rebuild it again. Oh. Firewood. No. There. And I already redid that. Yeah, so rebuild is fine. But I did a silly because I tried to increase my damage without actually increasing. I just need the one. Now, my hits have base stagger damage. What do you know? I think the build will actually be viable. I think just the plus one will be enough. I mean, I do want the plus 6, the plus 3 weighted strikes is good, but I do want the plus 6 because the plus 6 would give me the dodge bonus, but let me see. We're just gonna dismantle the whole thing. 'Cause I know vaguely what I want. Let's see. Might help if I have my mic closer to. Now my evasive fury. Give me better attack speed. And I get that base weighted strikes that I wanted. This is not what I want it to be. That has the better likelihood of interrupting, especially at a distance. See. We'll keep the 20% extra damage and do weighted strikes so we can increase our average. There. And then back into it. A mood. It would be cool if they had like all of those games, if they like could buy them from whoever has the license, and then we could play them for free. Let's see how long we can stagger. Bang bang. Might do one or two more, guys, and then I think we'll call it a day.
Focus on those behemoths and the power they're feeding on. We need that energy back in Ramsgate. We don't need any more hypercharged behemoths in the mix.
NNA Saga. Fun times. Phalanx first, I guess. them. For real though, that's why I love the Eidolons. The Eidolons don't give a shit about those little ads. They're like, oh, we'll focus on you then. Okay, let's see. From here, we go this way. And oh, hi, friends. Punk bitch. Ha! Got punked out by my Eidolon. Fun fact, if you get the two behemoths close to each other, one of them has bombs on, the other one will take damage from the explosion. It's an AoE explosion. Don't look at the explosion. The regular Koshai. go, buddy. That's right. Half a second too soon. Bedtime, Torky.
That's it. Did it. The behemoth is down. I repeat, the behemoth is down. And it's left behind the bottleload of blood.
Fireworks. Well, folks, I think with that, call it a day. Remember, be kind to yourselves. Do thine best to be kind to each other. And of course, remember there is adventure if you're willing to look for it. And if you need to, take breaks. Anyone says otherwise, well, you know where to find me. Have a good one, guys. Until next time, Hypno Jin, out for cookies.